In the video for today, I'm not just going to show you how to block and track your lost or stolen Android or Apple iPhone, but I'm also going to show you how to make your phone useless so that the thief is not able to misuse your phone. If a phone is lost or stolen, nowadays the first thing what people tend to do is get online to see if there is any kind of a service that could help track the device. That is pretty normal. I mean, we always want to see for anything that could be available online. I mean, we think services like this is available online, but let me tell you this, that is not the first step for you to take. That is actually not correct. You may just come across a person or a website or anything on those lines, like an application or something, which may promise you to track your phone and all those things for a fee, but that actually doesn't work, with which you could just expect to get back your phone. Your phone could be traceable using genuine applications or native applications depending on the company your phone was from. So if you had maybe an Android device, you could file in a missing complaint and then you could do a tracking using Find Hub or Find My Device. Or if you had an Apple iPhone that was lost or stolen, you could use Apple Find My to try and track your phone. Now, these native applications have limitations. They are not going to give you the exact location, so as to say, if it is offline. If your phone was stolen by a professional thief, for instance, obviously they are going to do their best to switch off the phone or put it in airplane mode. So if that is going to happen to your phone is going to be untraceable. But let me tell you this, that these days we have a lot of settings that we may just have set up on our phones so that after our phone is lost or stolen, we could actually trace it and get it back. So after you file in a missing complaint, the first thing for you to do is block and then try to trace it. So in India or maybe in other countries, you may have a specific department or a website that could help you to do such a thing, blacklist your IMEI number or block your phone, and then you could go ahead and trace it. So what you could do is get onto Google and do a search for Sanchar Sathi, or you could just get onto the website URL sancharsathi.gov.in, get onto this page, and you could see that they have few services to block your lost or stolen device and do a lot of other things also. Okay, so for instance, if you had an Android phone or an Apple iPhone, if you want to block it, you just get onto this page. This is the URL. You could copy it down and you click on block lost or stolen mobile handset. Once you click on this link, you get directed to this page on which you could request blocking of your phone after you put in certain information. The first thing is you need to put in your device information. You could put in the mobile phone number in the lost or stolen phone, and then your second phone number if you had a dual SIM handset, or maybe if you have another SIM card in your existing phone after your phone was lost or stolen. Then put in the IMEI number of your phone. So you may have two IMEI numbers if you had two SIM slots in your lost or stolen phone, and you could just select the device brand, device model, and you upload the invoice. Get a copy of the invoice and upload it out here. The next thing is lost information, which means you have to put in the details about where you lost the phone, the location, the state, and stuffs like that. Here, you need to also ensure that you upload a copy of the police complaint or the missing complaint. Okay, you just get a soft copy of it and upload it out here and put in your personal information or the mobile owner's personal information. So if this is your phone, put in your personal information, upload your identity proof like an ID card or something like your passport or your driver's license or whatever, and you verify your existing mobile phone number. Okay, get an OTP, verify all the details out here that you put in, checkbox this and click on proceed. You get a tracking number. You need to keep that tracking number so that you could go ahead and track the status of your lost or stolen phone. Now, when you fill up this form and you send it, the request goes to a specific department, and these guys are going to go ahead and block your IMEI number or blacklist it, so that if the thief tries to re-register a new SIM on your phone, they are not going to be able to do it. That SIM is not going to get registered. All right. Now, you may think that if you are in India, if the phone is taken to a different location, maybe say Malaysia or US, what would happen? Can the thief utilize your phone? Simple answer is no. They cannot utilize the phone. This is an advanced blocking feature that CEIR has. Once you put in a request to block your phone, it is actually blocked on a global level. I know there are a lot of suggestions online telling you that your IMEI number can be unlocked and stuffs like that, jailbreak and all that rubbish. It doesn't work. Once your phone is blocked, it is blocked. That's it. So to track and see how far that the investigation has gone, you could just click on CEIR services, and then you put in your tracking number or the request ID out here, which I told you to save. Enter the captcha, solve the captcha, click on submit, and you're going to get a status update out here. If your phone is found, it's going to say phone found, and you are also going to get an email about it or an SMS about it, so that you could get to the police station or the place where these guys are calling you to meet them, and you could verify your identity and get back your phone. Now after you get back your phone, you need to unblock it. So you could go ahead and click on this option, click on unblock found mobile phone, and then put in your tracking number or request ID, mobile phone number, reason for unblocking, whatever, recovered by police or whatever, solve the captcha, mobile phone number, get the OTP and submit. Your phone is going to get unblocked within a couple of hours or 1 or 2 days. So this entire process is super simple and easy. I'm sure you get it. But this process not just goes ahead and blocks your phone, tracking is also done for you. Okay, these guys actually go ahead and do all the legwork for you. And by doing this, it actually disables your phone on a global level. It makes your phone totally useless. It makes it, when your phone becomes like that, it becomes useless to the thief, at least. Give my video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon. Take care, my friend.